Hey, Trent, I know the exchange with Wilson had been brewing for a little while, but how did you feel about that timely fight? Did you feel a different energy on the bench once you dropped the gloves with Wilson?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get back into the bench until it was 4-3. But in the box, I was like a little kid in there just jumping around when we scored. So it felt good to be, to watch that. I had a really good angle at Brando's slap shot top shelf. So it's fun to watch that.
Go next to Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, Trent, I'm just wondering, everyone, I mean, coach just referred to him as arguably the toughest guy in the league. You're coming into this back-to-back. I don't know how much you know about the history between the Bruins and the Capitals, and Capitals have kind of had their way physically. Was it your intent to come in and do what you did and kind of say, hey, we're here, we're ready to go at you?
Yeah, they were pretty physical. I guess both nights really. So we try to give it back. I thought the first night we had the puck a lot, or what was that? Saturday night, I believe. Yeah, Saturday night we had the puck a lot, so it's hard to really hit back. So we had to take a lot of hits, but when we got the chance, we try to be physical with them.
Thanks.
We'll do the last call for questions for Trent. Go to Kevin Dupont.
Hey, Trent, a lot of the college kids come through and this isn't their thing to fight. You went the college route. During that time and you're shaping your game, were you at all thinking that this will be part of it?
I don't know. I actually got in a practice fight and broke my hand my freshman year. So I guess that was probably my first real fight. But other than that, no, not really. I mean, I thought I always kind of played hard. Obviously, you couldn't do it, so it never really crossed my mind. So I don't know if that answered your question or not, but yeah.
It looked like earlier tonight or last game you tried to get them to go. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, both games we were down. It's tough with the no fans. Sometimes you need a spark, and yeah, I mean, both games the opportunity presents itself, but it takes two obviously to do it. So yeah.
It looks like from a technique standpoint, the key is to get that left hand in on the collar right away. That's.
I'll take your advice. Yeah, I have to watch it. I don't really study much film on fighting, mostly just hockey, but I'll take that advice. Thanks.
Well, I only say it because that's what it looked like.
Oh, really? I haven't got to watch it yet, so but I'll definitely keep that in the back of my mind when I do.
Okay.
We'll go next to Steve Wino.
Trent, what was it about that moment in the game that you felt like that was the time to challenge Tom Wilson?
I mean, we were down. We were down a goal. Obviously, I would have liked to do it earlier. It was in the first period. It worked out great. But obviously, sparked the team earlier in the first. I never really got the opportunity. So the opportunity presented itself. And like I said, two guys have to agree on it. It's almost an honor thing. And that's when it happened. So it worked out great.
Last question for Trent. Dan Roach.
Hi, Trent. Two questions. First of all, could you feel it? Your coach said it, and you just kind of talked about it. What's that feeling like after you get done that fight to see your team get it going, take off, and get a nice comeback win?
Yeah, I mean it was great. Like I said, I felt like just a huge Bruins fan sitting in that bench. I had great glass seats for 5 minutes or whatever. I think it might have been longer than 5 minutes, but it was definitely fun to watch. It's pretty cool to see those goals. A couple of great plays by some great players, and it's nice to see those 2 points for sure.